I'll never forget the day I stepped into the abandoned Oakwood Mental Asylum. The once majestic building now stood as a haunting monolith, its grandeur slowly being consumed by the passing of time. My friends and I had always been drawn to the supernatural and the darker side of history, and this asylum was the holy grail of urban exploration. As we approached the entrance, a chill ran down my spine. The massive wooden doors hung crookedly on their hinges, creaking softly in the gentle breeze like the whispers of the damned. I pushed the doors open, and we stepped into the musty darkness within. The air inside was heavy with the scent of decay and rot, and I could feel the weight of the asylum's troubled past bearing down upon me. We began to explore, our flashlights casting eerie shadows on the walls as we made our way deeper into the asylum. Every step echoed through the deserted corridors, making it seem as though we were being followed by unseen footsteps. We stumbled upon the remnants of patient rooms, the beds stripped bare, and the medical equipment rusted and still. But it was the doors with the small windows that unsettled me the most. Behind those windows, I imagined the faces of the patients, their eyes vacant, their souls trapped in a world of madness. As we explored further, we found a door hidden behind a tattered curtain. It was locked, but my curiosity got the better of me. I picked the lock, and the door creaked open, revealing a narrow stairway that led down into darkness. The air that wafted up was colder, and it carried the scent of damp earth and something else. Something sweet. We descended the stairs, our hearts pounding in our chests. At the bottom, we found a room filled with old medical records and a single, unblinking television set. The TV flickered to life, casting an eerie glow over the room. It showed a video of a patient, a young woman with a vacant stare, her voice a mere whisper as she spoke of the darkness that lurked within the asylum's walls. And then, the TV went black, but the voice remained, whispering in my ear, "You should not have come here." I spun around, but there was no one there. That's when I saw it. A door, hidden behind the TV. It was slightly ajar, and I could have sworn it wasn't there before. I felt an intense urge to push the door open, to uncover the secrets that lay beyond. But as I reached out, I heard my friends' voices, faint and distant, calling out to me. I turned to leave, but they were gone. I was alone. The voice whispered again, "You'll never leave." And then, everything went black. When I came to, I was lying on the floor, my head throbbing in pain. The TV was still, the room silent. I stumbled back up the stairs, desperate to escape the asylum's clutches. But as I emerged into the bright sunlight, I realized that I was alone. My friends were nowhere to be found. I stumbled back to my car, my mind reeling with the events that had transpired. And then, I saw it. A note, taped to the windshield. "You should not have come here." I never went back to that asylum, and I never saw my friends again. Some say that on certain nights, when the moon is full, you can still hear the whispers of the damned, echoing through the abandoned corridors of Oakwood Mental Asylum.